Between 1933 and 1945, Nazi Germany and their allies had created 40,000 concentration camps. Concentration camps or death camps were camps where Jews, minorities, and people with disabilities were horribly killed and put to work as slaves for the Nazis. In these camps, there were strict laws set for the prisoners, and even laws for the prisoners made by themselves. In the camps, prisoners not only had to worry about the Nazis killing them, but they also had to worry about the prisoners killing them. For example, one of the biggest crimes set by the prisoners in the camp was to steal another prisoner's food. The punishment of this crime was death. The prisoners would put a blanket over your face until you could not breathe anymore.
These camps were the harshest environments during World War II. The Nazi regime used many different methods to terminate the prisoners: gas chambers, shootings, lethal injections, and even more hideous treatments. Even in the harsh environments of concentration camps, prisoners were still able to perform resistance acts against the Nazis. The surviving Jewish prisoners launched uprisings in the camps of Treblinka, Sobibor, and Auschwitz-Birkenau. On October 14, 1943, prisoners in Sobibor killed 11 SS officers and set the camp on fire. In this brave act, about 300 prisoners escaped. Sadly, after escaping their camps, over 100 were recaptured and afterwards shot.
Concentration camp called Treblinka, 1,000 prisoners participated in another resistance act. On August 2, 1943, Jewish prisoners used all the tools they could find as weapons. They used pickaxes and some firearms, and with those tools, they set fire to the camp. 200 prisoners escaped from Treblinka, but half of them were killed.
October 7th, 1944. Prisoners that were assigned to Crematorium 4 at Auschwitz fought back against the Nazis and rebelled. However, sadly, the Nazis stopped this revolt and killed almost all of the several hundred prisoners involved in the rebellion. Any attempt of resistance in concentration camps played a vital and powerful role in the outcome of the Holocaust for the imprisoned and captured. For the Jews and prisoners, word of a successful rebellion lifted their spirits and gave them hope, but oftentimes success was not the result.
Prisoners and captured Jews attempted to rebel and free themselves from the Nazis. Jewish prisoners uprose against the Nazi guards in prison camps like Treblinka and Sobibor, two death camps in Nazi-occupied Poland. The prisoners would plan these revolts in order to maximize their chances of success. Men and women would participate in these escape efforts. Unfortunately, for most successful escapees, they did not make it far outside the camps. When the news of the escape spread throughout the Nazi ranks, thousands of soldiers were scattered with the goal of finding and slaughtering the escaped prisoners. Uprisings like these gave prisoners hope that the war would end and they would be free.